So I was taken to the hospital where this psychiatrist was already waiting for me. The thing is that my son was having therapy for this plane crash, but I was also having therapy. And at a certain moment in my therapy, or a certain day, I came to my therapy, and the guy told me, we cannot follow with this therapy because you fell in love with me. And I said, what? So strange. But don't worry, we finish this therapy here, and you will go forth. After this, you will go to this person. And this person is this psychiatrist in the hospital. And when I went there, before I fell from the window, I went there to see this guy, and I thought, this is crazy, because you are not my therapist. Why am I here? Why is the other one stopped? And the things, so what he told me then, it was so strange. It didn't even fit in my head, you know. So all these strange things were happening to me, and then I thought, oh, people are crazy. Oh, they're saying crazy things about me, crazy things that never happened. They say that it happened, and I was getting more and more confused. So after the crash, I was to the hospital. The first day, I didn't see the guy, the psychiatrist, because I was in the operation room to clean the wound, to close the wound, to see if I had anything else broken. But then later I saw the psychiatrist, and I was, let's say, under his care. Mm-hmm. But this psychiatrist, he had to do what the police told him to do, but he also was not agreeing with that. So he did what they wanted. He provided the room for the rape, and he allowed everything to happen as the policeman wanted. So when I was there recovering from the fall, there was this room in psychiatry that is only locked from the outside. You cannot go outside. You cannot free yourself from the room. Somebody has to free you. This room they put cameras in there, 3 cameras. And I was told that the cameras were for protection and to see if everything is all right.
Which was a lie.
Which was a lie, of course. And I was put on a weegschaal, balance, to weigh my weight, and then he prepared the medicine, and he gave me a cup with the medicine, and I drank, and then we had to count till 10, and then I was gone.
Okay, so that medication was like anesthesia?
Yeah.
But what? Why for?
Well, so I was raped. I was, in the morning when I woke up, my body was hurting everywhere. I was stinking really, really bad. And, the night before I took a shower. So
okay.
I was dirty. There was something on my face, very, very, very dirty, disgusting. The same thing was in my mouth. And there was sperm in me, and my body really, really hurt everywhere. So when I woke up, I immediately went to the bathroom and I puked what was in my mouth. I washed my mouth, I washed my face. And meanwhile, the psychiatrist comes in the room, and he asks if I am all right. And I just say yes, because I don't know what's I'm alive, I'm all right, I'm breathing.
You were disoriented.
Yeah. And especially because if you have had such a wound on your head, where I had many stitches because I fell from the 2nd floor. So I became a little bit dyslexic. I would exchange
dyslexic.
Yeah, and it was difficult for me to even just answer normal questions, let be to process all these strange things that was going on, and they were accumulating, because before the fall and after the fall, I had to go through a lot of abuse on the streets. Just people would just be abusive to me with aggression, with words,
with looks.
Yeah, with looks. People could look really strange, and I thought, oh my God, these people have such a strange expression with their eyes. I thought it. Sometimes I was with somebody, or I'm just in a cafe, or I'm just on the street, and then this person would look at me like, oh, I know you are that one. And, I never understood what was this strange look in their faces until later I understood. It's like when you know if you know that this person is a killer or a rapist, and you have seen it, when you see him somewhere else, or you have this expression of fear, or I had that a lot, and also what happened sometimes on the street is that some women they would be behind me and say, "You murderer! Murderer!" And I would go, look around, oh my God, there is a murderer around, and I would go like this, but it was actually for me, they were telling me that I am a murderer, but I never murdered anybody, so I was like,
I see.
Yeah, it was a crazy time. How much power these people have to destroy other people's life is so amazing.
They distorted the reality around you.
Yeah.
And then you were lost within that reality that was distorted.
Yeah.